Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you have gone through the last two videos and you were able to achieve number one, deciding what type of racing you're going to do. Number two, having discussion with your folks to get that tiny bit of moral support. Today we're going to talk about another very important aspect that you should be considering before you choose motorsports as a profession. Today I'm going to ask a question. How long can I survive? Or how long can I afford this? Now I'm sure not all of you has a good bank balance, and I'm sure not all of you have good sponsorship backing your effort to become somebody or backing you to get to that level where you want to be at. Now don't get me wrong, this is something that's very important. Athletes are left behind, good athletes are left behind because they run out of the money. Motorsports is expensive, and with prices going up, it's going to be very difficult for you to cope. And this is one of the questions that you should be asking very seriously before you jump into racing. Now you may also say that you will fund your own racing. Then again, think about it. You will have a lot of things to take care of and then save something for the sport. Now if you're somebody who's just going to do it on a weekend, or let's say once in a month or twice in a month, you may be able to afford it. But trust me, your choice of doing it just for a weekend or even maybe once in a month is quickly going to change. The seed of racing, once it's sprouted, then there's no stopping you. You are going to think of ways to try and fund your passion. You would want to keep racing. If you hit the rock bottom, it's going to be very difficult. Some people get into depression as well. So be it any sport, if you've been an athlete to that level, suddenly stopping is going to be very difficult. So I would definitely recommend you to plan, or let's say have a 5-year plan at least. I know it sounds corporate, but have a 5-year plan. Think about how much money you can afford, what are the things that you can face in the interim. Now let's say money is not a problem. Well, congratulations. Now there's no stopping you. You can just go on, get into racing. There are schools you can go train at. You have athletes who can train you. You have a lot of exposure on the internet. Or you may also do it like how I did. You could look up YouTube on how to. There are a lot of videos that are going to help you learn skills and practice them. The other thing I would recommend though, for those who are going to have a little bit of difficulty in funding your racing passion, do not get into debt. This 5-year plan that you're going to have should definitely be at the lowest side when it comes to debt, because after that 5 year you don't want to be spending time or working harder away from racing or figuring out how to get rid of those debts, because the moment you have debt, your credit line or your credit is going to be at risk. So you don't want that. So go ahead and plan this properly, so that you're not going to have difficulty through your racing career, and at the same time not go south when it is bad on your finances, because most of us are employed some or the other way. We are dependent on organizations where we work at, and we have other dependencies as well. So plan your finances accordingly. Having said that, please don't forget to like this video, watch all the other videos that I'm going to post, and definitely share these videos. So stay tuned In the next video, we are going to discuss another important aspect that you should be considering before you choose racing as a career. Take care.